Hey kids, how's it going out there in Terror Land? It is December 19th, 2024. We are getting close to the end of the year, y'all. Today's my dad's birthday, my late father. So in his memory, I would like to say happy birthday. You guys, it's been a couple days for a reason, and I'm still doing pre-recording for a reason. And we are coming up on that minute mark, so welcome in Witches, Bitches, Twats, and Thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Still getting spiritual seconds out of me lately. There are people that think it's fun to come and try and siphon energy in the comment section of the lives. So I'm going to make sure that all the energy that's siphoned is past energy. You can never get current. You never know what I'm currently doing, feeling, thinking. Never again. Because it's abusive, and I'm tired of being abused. 1:44 on the clock. Tired of being abused. Literally in my own home, doing something that's good for other people and good for me, and people that don't have anything good inside themselves or anything positive to share with the world would like to come tear that down. So when I do go live for the next few lives until further notice, possibly indefinitely, the comment section is going to be turned off during live, because that's why we can't have nice things, is because one person can ruin it for everybody. Okay, so whoever that one person is, your power has been taken away. 2:34 on the clock. Let's start a reading, shall we? I'm going to shake the dice up, you guys. Headphone warning. This part gets a little loud. 1, 2, 3, go. I just heard Richie Rich. The cartoon, the comic, Richie Rich. Render. I think I actually have rendering. 1 second here. Do we have a G? We do. Rendering. I'm hearing artists rendering. We could I'm hearing age progression photo, an artist rendering an age progression. Lots, L-O-T-S. Parking lots, lots on eBay, a plethora of things, lots and lots of stuff. I'm going to re-roll. Beg. B-E-G. Hunt. So somebody's on the hunt for something special, hunt for a child, hunt for a missing person. With this artist rendering, there could be lots of information. Somebody might be begging the public to assist in finding somebody here. Could be a manhunt. There could be an artist rendering of a suspect or a fugitive. Ranger is here. Could be Ford Ranger, could be a forest ranger, Could be a cattle ranger. Goat. Greatest of all time, or the animal goat. Man. There's a manhunt. Manhunt. It's a manhunt. Could be the Texas Rangers. Something like that also with that word ranger. And R-E-Z. Res. That is something like a reservation, Native American on the res. I'm going to get some more tarot on this and see what's going. We've got a pretty good start with this. We've got a manhunt. We've got an artist rendering. We have got lots of information, lots of tips. Somebody is going to beg somebody to contact the police, contact the Texas Rangers, contact the Forest Rangers, driving a Ford Ranger. Somebody could be driving a Ford Ranger, could be going onto a reservation, so regular police have no jurisdiction. We've got goat also, could be the animal or could be greatest of all time. Okay, let's get into this and see what's coming out today. Thank you guys, by the way. I appreciate each and every one of you that do tune into the channel and that do appreciate the platform, okay, that you guys are supportive. I do appreciate the people that are kind in the comment section and that are interacting with each other in a positive way and taking positive things away from the channel, because I am just here to help. All right. And if I'm exposing things that you're doing, it's not because I know you. I don't have pictures of a person in my head. Literally, the cards fall as they may, and the story develops as the cards fall. That's why I tend to do it live for credence. Okay. However, if you feel attacked, all you have to do is unsubscribe. It's easy. You can even hide the feed from the channel or do not suggest posts from this channel again in the future. You don't have to subject yourself or torture yourself if you don't want to be here. The thing is, I have every right to be here and I will be here even if you don't want me to be. The thing is, we don't have to share space. You're invited to leave if you don't like me. Okay? Now let's get into the reading. Tell me about artist rendering. Tell me about manhunt. Tell me about lots of information. Tell me about goat, beg, res, and ranger. Okay, that was a whole bit of information. The first card out is the Two of Wands in the upright. Then we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. So somebody is really trying to be hopeful, really trying to stay positive, really trying to look at the best case scenario at something here. Somebody may be planning some sort of approach, conversation, something that is going to be a positive. I'll say that. It's going to be positive and it's going to like heal a situation. All right. And it's going to heal a situation for somebody who is really just kind of nose to the grindstone here. This is somebody that takes care of home, takes care of family, takes care of themselves. They are very focused on their own life. And this person here has really had to defend that. They've really had to, like, it's almost like they've been attacked for being this nurturing homemaker, this person who, is organized, somebody who stays optimistic despite heartbreak, somebody that, anticipates the best out of every situation. And this person is constantly being put on the defensive. They feel like people are on a manhunt for them. Or that people are on a manhunt for them. And then we get the Page of Swords energy here. So we've got people watching, if not stalking. We got people that are very, 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 very curious. They are talking about somebody. Talking about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Talking about, how they've always been on the defensive, or how they can't get past their defenses. The Lovers in reverse. See, this person doesn't trust anybody. This person loves themselves right now, or is choosing themselves right now. They're the only person they can trust. So there's like an issue with people getting close to them because they feel like they're being hunted. They feel like they're being hunted. It's almost like a bear hunt. High Priestess in reverse is here. See, you're doing things in silence. You're not giving your position away. You are not sharing you're not sharing what's under the surface with you. You're letting just people accept, it's almost like a mask. Because you don't trust anybody anymore. The only person you trust is yourself. And you know that people are keeping secrets from you. And you're just letting people lie to your face. And you're letting them play in your face. And you know it. And you know they're playing in your face. And you're just letting it happen. King of Wands in the reverse. See, there is a disrespect of your status. It's like a general disrespect of you being a homebody, a homemaker, you being a caring person, especially you caring about yourself. God forbid you're not taking care of everybody else other than you. Okay, you know that there's secrets being kept from you. You know you're being lied to. You know what they are too. You know exactly what they are. You know that there's lots of secrets and that somebody's about to beg for forgiveness. We've got 6 of Cups here. We've got past friendships. We have got somebody that you're very, very, very comfortable with or very familiar with. This could be your kids even. Or you feeling like a kid. Feeling like you did when you were a kid. Okay. So this situation is bringing up past issues for you where you've always been defensive. It's breaking down your walls and getting to the root of why you're defensive, why you don't trust people. Okay? Why you let people lie to your face and play dumb. Why you let people disrespect you in your face when they say that they're your friend. You play innocent. And lots of these secrets are about to come out. Tell me about the artist rendering. See, there's this overcoming adversity for you and things are about to get better with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You might get, regain your financial footing here. You might have fought against all odds since you were a child. And you're finally gaining ground in your life. The secrets that are about you. The trust issues. It's because people have lied about you. People at work, people that were friends, people that were supposed to uphold promises to take care of certain situations, people who tried to wield their authority over you, people who wanted to push your buttons. They wanted you to lose your cool, lose your temper with them, people that knew you from the past. But you've walked away from all this and you've regained footing. You've overcome all of that adversity and changed your life. Okay, you have triumphed over whatever people have done to stop you from sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Don't know what this has to do with the words yet. People say that you're just a rebellious person by nature, that you have, you're an antagonist, that you disrespect authority, but you don't respect people who want to circumvent your personal authority over yourself. That makes you a rebel. That makes you a critical thinker. That makes you subversive. That makes you dangerous. Oops, 3 cards came out. I'm only taking the top one. The Death in reverse. That makes you subversive. See, these people don't like the idea of change. Okay? It's like these people there's a group of people that are just targeting this Queen of Pentacles energy. Coming up against this person. This very forgiving, very kind, very accepting person with a positive outlook. They anticipate and expect the best out of everybody because that's what they give, right? We've got people that are just, inquiring minds want to know, all right? They want to know why you got such trust issues, why you're unapproachable, why you don't have a love relationship in your life. Why you choose to stay by yourself and give yourself such love. Because you know that there's secrets being kept from you and somebody's basically playing in your face. Somebody with a nasty disposition. Somebody very forceful, very impulsive, hair trigger temper. Okay? And you just want to be free. You just want to not have worries. It's like Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. People don't like that. Your positive changes, you overcoming this adversity here. You are such a rebel and you are subverting authority. Authority. I'm hearing Cartman right now. Respect my authority. Authority doesn't like change. They don't like critical thinkers that shake up the status quo. They don't like it. You have overcome and successfully fought off. It's like multiple attacks here. It's like a manhunt for you and you have escaped. Tell me about the artist rendering, please, and the manhunt. It's like you're on a wanted poster or a missing poster, 1919 on the clock. Could be a significant year, could be a significant date. You could be born on the 19th of the month. Today is the 19th of the month. There could be a manhunt for somebody, this Queen of Pentacles possibly. That could be what they're defending themselves against. There could be some sort of artist rendering to age progression this person, or as a suspect, somebody described somebody. Adjudication in reverse. So this is a bad legal deal here for somebody. This artist rendering, this manhunt, it's not lawful. It's like I'm getting a bounty hunter. A bounty hunter, Texas Ranger, hunting somebody down to tell somebody about another person's bad health. It could be that it's been blamed on somebody here. Message. So somebody's about to be contacted, I do believe, by some sort of ranger authority. Texas Ranger, Federal Ranger, Forest Ranger, Ford Ranger. Okay? You could be getting a message, somebody pulling up about somebody in bad health here. Could be even you. There's lots of information about what's been done to you, about these people that have come for you and that you have successfully fought off. Courthouse. All right, so there is some sort of, I'm hearing injunction. There's been a stay of an order until this contact by this person in a ranger or this person that is a ranger. It's federal jurisdiction, whatever it is. They can go anywhere, anytime, when they want. They don't have to have local authority involvement. Great fortune in the reverse. Injunction. Somebody's been held back from something that they are entitled to here. Stay of an order. Somebody's not getting what they're supposed to get until this manhunt is completed. Concern. Evidently, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is has been characterized in such a negative light that they've had to defend themselves against so much. Whatever was coming from them has been blocked because of the way they were characterized. It's been concerning to the higher ups, concerning to the officials, concerning to law enforcement, concerning to the feds, something like that, about the way this person has been characterized. Message of concern right after concern. Okay, so we've got this courthouse has been contacted by somebody outside of this Queen of Pentacles to characterize them in a very negative light. And they're saying they're concerned about somebody's well-being. Hearing a welfare check. But somebody can't go on, wherever this person is, they can't go there. They can't send a welfare check. There's somebody on sovereign land. Journey. They can't go there. This is why the feds have to be involved, because this is the one territory or the one kind of jurisdiction where they actually have to have like somebody involved. There's an artist rendering of somebody. They definitely have to have, it's not like the feds need permission. What they need is safety from the community that they're going to go into to look for somebody, to look for this Queen of Pentacles. Evidently this community here, this community is going to, they don't like outside law enforcement. They don't respect it. They don't recognize it. They don't have anything to do with it. And they may be protecting somebody on the inside. Like they might make the feds beg for access to the land, to where they need to go. This is interesting. So tell me about adjudication in reverse. injunction, a blocked judgment, a blocked judgment. Somebody's too weak to go to court. Their health is too bad. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is I'm hearing a death watch. This is not a celebration. This is a gathering where people, it's like a wake, but it's more like a wait. It's a matter of time is what I'm hearing. Star in reverse. Somebody's health is seriously bad. It's a matter of time. Somebody's health is declining rapidly. Happy squirrel in reverse. See, nobody's going to be real joyous about this situation, even though there's a gathering. Like I said, it's not a celebration. It's a wait. What I want to know is this Queen of Pentacles the one that's in bad health, or is somebody that's in bad health searching for this Queen of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles. Well, we've got somebody standing on their own 2 feet and solid. So this is not the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is somebody looking for this Queen of Pentacles who's doing something on their own. They're independent. They're sovereign. They're hard to find. This is sovereignty. Like I said, sovereign land. Something this person might not want to be found. That's why somebody might have to beg this person. Wherever they're going might be on... Somebody needs last rites is what I just heard. Somebody needs a blessing. Their soul won't rest unless you're the one that helps them cross over. And it's your spiritual duty, even though that's how you earned your sovereignty. This is going left. Somebody wants to confess something to you. You might need to take a flight. You hear the plane? 4 of Cups is here. Somebody has to confess something to you about holding you back, about holding back from you, about keeping something to themselves, about not wanting to deal with your emotions. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't give you something, didn't give you this message of concern. Now there's a manhunt because you're needed, evidently. You're needed. So this manhunt isn't because you've committed a crime. This manhunt isn't because anybody's committed a crime against you. This manhunt is because somebody is passing on in whatever, for whatever reason. This Queen of Pentacles could be related, could be mothering, could be a good caregiver, could be a nurturer, and might need to be present for somebody that's passing away. Let's get a little bit deeper into it. The manhunt for you is because you're, with the 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting voluntarily missing. Estranged. But for whatever reason, this is your sovereign duty. This is your sovereign duty. This situation here. And this is why you're blocked from this great fortune, Queen of Pentacles energy. Until you do this sovereign duty, you're blocked from whatever you have coming to you here when this person passes. Ooh, I just blew all my cards everywhere. Oh, well. We're just going to have to deal with it. My OCD is a little bit not cool with it, but we'll figure it out. Queen of Swords is here. See, you are going to have some things to say about this situation. You're going to shift from this nurturing caregiver to a, I wish a motherfucker would energy. Very cutting, very cynical, very biting. You are going to tell it like it is. You're going to speak on what happened to you. Oh boy, 9 of Swords in the reverse. So it's like a catharsis for you when you speak. Whatever you're going to say, you're going to do your sovereign duty. You know it's your sovereign duty. You're never going to be happy. Your conscience is going to drive you crazy. Whatever is happening, this person is not going to recover from. Okay? It's terminal, or they're on their way out. They might be in hospice care. This is not a celebratory contact. Somebody is getting weaker by the day. And somebody is extremely pissed off that you haven't received the message yet. There is an injunction. There is a stay. And I'm thinking that they're keeping somebody on life support is what I'm hearing. The court will not, there's an injunction on pulling the plug. So we've got a 6 of Wands in the reverse. The hair. 6 of Wands in the reverse is somebody wanting to keep something out of the public eye, not wanting everybody to see this catharsis, not wanting everybody to know that there's this history, this background, this defense that this person's had to be through, not wanting anybody to know there's a manhunt for this person. They're trying to keep it on the hush hush because this Queen of Swords is going to speak. This person is not it's like this Queen of Pentacles energy is going to take care of themselves by defending themselves and speaking their truth. 3 of Swords is here. Speaking their truth, talking about the betrayal, talking about the heartache, talking about the agony and the anguish that they have been through. Talking about the days and nights where they felt like they were being ripped apart from the inside. This Queen of Swords is going to speak on exactly the level of anxiety and anguish that they are trying desperately to recover from out of the public eye. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got that abusing your money, abusing your generosity, abusing your resources here. Somebody has tapped you out, pretty much. Tapped you out. What's that song? I think the guy's name is either Thomas Benjamin or Benjamin Thomas. No more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I tried to go fuck shopping and there's no fucks left to buy. Your last fuck has flown. About whoever these people are that you're having to defend yourself from. It's almost like a group. It's almost like it's followed you. And all you're trying to do is take care of yourself, take care of your business, mind your P's and Q's, recover from this anxiety, recover from heartache, try and keep your business out of the public eye here, right? And somebody's misusing or abusing your resources, your money, keeping something from you, keeping they could be piecemealing you, breadcrumbing you, something like that, while you're trying to just heal some heartbreak. All right? And you're being summoned. You've got like the cops looking for you, but not because you've broken the law here. Okay, you got away from something. You got away from somebody in the nick of time. Somebody's hiding on native land. 10 of Wands in the reverse. See, yeah. You're being baited back into a situation so you can carry the burden of something somebody did here to you. They're trying to bait you back in while you're in this vulnerable state, in a healing state, trying to take care of yourself, mind your business, do your thing, and somebody here wants to to reject you. They just want you to feel as rejected as they do because they're taking something from you. Hierophant is here. See, your higher power or your spiritual pathway or your guides have already clued you in. And now you have to go be present. You're going to be begged by these, whoever finds you to give you this information from the court, this injunction information, this stay of an order, this summons, whatever it is, there's a manhunt for you, but you have not broken the law. It's to find you. There's been an artist rendering done of somebody in an age progression, and I believe that you may be somebody that's missing and don't even know you're missing. But your guides have got you in this place, in this time, for a reason. You are telling something like it is and relieving your own, like, skeletons out of your closet. You're trying to heal yourself out of the public eye. You're trying to recover from a heartbreak and betrayal. You're trying to recover from somebody stealing from you. You're trying to move into a new cycle. Trying. But somebody wants to block you. Look, right behind each other. You got to be kidding me. Both in the reverse, the Emperor and the Empress. This is karmic. This is a power dynamic. This right here is a control dynamic. This person wants to control this. They do not want you in your own personal power. They want to be in control. They want to breadcrumb. They want to be able to dole out whatever this is for you. Whatever has been not communicated to you, this message from the court, this message of concern, this injunction, this stay, this order from the court, whatever it is regarding your sovereignty, regarding your great fortune that's being blocked or held up from you. Okay, somebody is very, very concerned that you don't have what you're supposed to have yet. You don't have anything. You don't have what's yours. Somebody has been supposed to bring this to you for a long time. There is a journey. Somebody is supposed to be finding you for a long time. I believe this community is preventing whoever is on a manhunt for you from finding you because they're trying to keep you under lock and key for this Emperor here. Oh boy, this is getting messy. I do not like the energy. All right, give me the After Tarot, and this is going to be the last pass. This artist rendering. This is an age progression. Whoever you are, I don't think you know anything about the people that are looking for you at all. I think this is being done out of the public eye for a reason. There could be a celebrity attached to this. With that goat there, the greatest of all time, this could be somebody that's like, you know, back in the day, they were a swinging celebrity, and maybe somebody had a illegitimate child or something, and there's like a hunt for this child before the person dies or whatever, and that's what this artist rendering is. There's the Hierophant. Okay, somebody's spiritual team is heavy into this. They're being guided. Somebody has to go by the book on this. They have to go by the rules. They can't circumvent their authority. They can't wield their authority improperly here. We've got the Hierophant within 5 cards of each other, 2 decks. Except this one is about to throw the book at the entire situation. All right? This is the higher authority here. This is your spiritual, I don't know, your spirits are guiding you. God's guiding you to a new cycle. Away from this energy. Something has to be done by the book. Whoever is looking for you knows that you walked away willingly. They know that you walked away willingly. This person here sees that you were being controlled in a situation, puppeted in a situation. Somebody was very domineering, or at the very least held the reins and steered the situation with you. This person is hiding. They can't be questioned. We've got the Lovers in reverse. Let me cover them up. But the Lovers in reverse here. Look, they know why you walked away. There is no love in this situation. This is a karmic, this is not divinely guided or protected. This person wanted their foot on you like they've got their foot on this ram. You were a sacrifice for this person. For this person to be seen as a powerful individual, you were the sacrifice. Chariot is here. Right after the Lovers. You are about to be whisked away. I feel like this is this ranger coming in here. Whether it's somebody in a Ford Ranger that's law enforcement, or it is an actual law enforcement, Federal Ranger, Air Force Ranger, Texas Ranger, I'm not sure. But somebody is coming in here because they see the truth. You're being pulled to this person that's passing away. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're being freed. You're being rescued here. Two of Pentacles right after that. You're being rescued, but you are, it's going to be a tough choice. You going to have to say goodbye to a lot of things or people. Lots of memories, lots of possessions. But you're going to understand this is for your forward movement, your highest good, because you have to get away from this old cycle. You can't keep staying in this old shit over and over and over again. You can't keep doing it. You are the cruise director now. Okay? So we've got Queen energy going from Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands here. You are nurturing and you're caring and you're taking care of yourself and you're minding your business. You're taking care of your home. People try you, you're going to tell them about themselves. But now it's about you choosing a new direction for yourself. It's at the point where you have to. It's understood that there is still, still have a huge cup of love here, but look, blood and water. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the waters of the womb, and you got somebody turning their back to you here. There's no loyalty, even if you're holding this cup of love. That's why you've had to walk away. This person just wants to stand on you. That's why you've been so hard to find. That's why there's a manhunt for you. That's why there's somebody going onto a reservation looking for you. You may knowingly or unknowingly be living in an area where it is sovereign territory outside of the government, like a reservation. You might not realize this. This person might not realize this. Magical encounters, water horses. Okay, so you have got something that is going to be happening to you here, and you're going to be put face to face with whoever is looking for you. Whoever's been looking for you. Now, this manhunt, it could be before this ranger finds you. This could be another group of people with water horses there. I'm feeling like it's more than one group of people for different purposes. One group is trying to prevent you from being located by this federal officer, this official, this court paperwork. They're trying to prevent you from getting what's due to you, and the other group is trying to protect you from being found by somebody who's trying to do something harmful to you here. Both of these things are kind of working in tandem together to propel you out of a negative cycle. Is to make it so uncomfortable that you just are ready to take a leap of faith. You know, with the salmon there and knowledge, it's like you've got a homing beacon on what is the right direction for you to go. And it's not a conscious thought. It's something that's going to kick in when the time is exactly right, never before. And that will become a need for you to pursue. When you put yourself in this energy of ready to take this leap of faith, you know that's going to open this floodgate. So you know which stream to take, pretty much. Safe passage. So you know which stream to take to get where you need to go unscathed. All right. What you're doing is healing more than yourself. You're healing your family lineage. Fire is here. You are healing things that have made you feel like a sacrifice for way too long. You see this body in the fire at somebody else's hands? You've been a sacrifice way too long. Exchange between worlds. The changeling. There's something very unique about you. This is why there's this manhunt for you. This nurturing, caring, benevolent aspect of yourself. The one that can flip a switch and cut with their words. The one that can therefore then turn around and take the reins to get themselves safely where they need to go. You're protected on both sides. Exchange between worlds, the dark and the light. I do believe that whoever I'm speaking to is of parents that are angelic and demonic, unfortunately. I believe this knowledge that's going to come to you has been waiting. That's going to get turned on as soon as you get this contact, as soon as this manhunt is complete, as soon as you get this message about this injunction or the stay of a court order or a court-ordered, like, freeze on something because of an artist rendering. This changeling, there's something about the age progression on this photo that's going to make you realize exactly why you've been sacrificed for so long, why nobody wanted you to be seen, why people wanted you to disappear, why nobody wanted you to heal, why nobody wanted you to use your voice even. Why you aren't supposed to be heard by the masses. Why you've been suppressed and oppressed with karmic power struggles most of your life, cycle after cycle after cycle, is because you aren't entirely human. I believe this is going to be a wild one here. Wondrous child, you aren't entirely human. And then I must be one of the wonders, God's own creation. And they smile when they see they can offer no explanation. That's Natalie Merchant. It's called Wonder. I think that you have been suppressed and hidden because you have had some sort of angelic and demonic presence around you your entire life. And you've been kept from this knowledge. You've been kept from your own magical self so you could safely get through your world, so you could heal all of the damage that was done to you as a sacrifice. You were supposed to never be here anymore. You were supposed to be gone. That's why this artist rendering is such an issue. And now somebody's ready to come rescue you. Somebody's ready to come pluck you up and out. And I believe that it's this person either in a Ford Ranger, an Airborne Ranger, a Federal Ranger, or a Forest Ranger, okay? You've got somebody here, Angus, youthful champion, son of light. All right, coming to rescue you. Coming to extract you. Coming to pull you out just in the nick of time. Hidden World of the Fairies is the last card out. Like I said, you have magical helpers in multiple realms, not just angels and demons here. Evidently, you've got fairies, you've got sprites, you've got gnomes, you have got, what are the sprites? Okay? They are intervening on your behalf, leading this person to find you, to get you this court order. What is this court order going to contain, Spirit? That's what I would like to know. What is this court order? I mean, we know somebody is in between worlds already. I believe this person that is passing is a relative you do not know about, because you have been, I believe, child napped. I believe you're grown. I believe you might even be, with somebody being in their elderly looking for you, you might already be middle-aged yourself here and have absolutely no idea why you have been sacrificed your entire life, why you've been suppressed, why you've been held back, why you've been put in karmic cycles, why somebody wants to stand on you every time that you share energy with another person. Okay? It's a spiritual suppression to keep your gifts hidden from the world. Your knowledge is only supposed to kick in right at the proper time. Playful is here. The number 44 is here. All right. So you were allowed enough to be amused. You were allowed enough gifts to play with, so to speak, to continue believing in magic of some sort, or your own self, or believing in hope or God, or anything that you may have a lack of in your life. You kept believing. We've got belonging in reverse. Even though you never felt like you belonged anywhere, you kept some sort of hope. This is why you have the gifts you do, okay? Cycles in reverse. You're not going to have to repeat this cycle again. Complicated in reverse. Focus in reverse. And success. You're not going to have to repeat this cycle again. With that complicated in reverse, I just heard keep it simple, stupid. Don't lose focus. And that's going to be how you succeed in life. You remain hopeful. Even though you don't feel like you fit in or belong anywhere, you're not going to repeat the same cycles. You're going to keep it simple for yourself. You're not going to lose focus on hope. You're going to stay looking for the best in life, no matter what. And that's why you're going to be successful. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your guides. You're listening to your own moral compass when it comes to this. You're going to make the right decision when this person finds you. Forbidden is here. You're going to make the right decision, and I think that you might acquiesce and give in to whoever begs you here to do something that you have told yourself you would never, ever, ever be convinced to do. Bottom of the deck. Something that you took an oath, you swore you would never, ever do. And it might be to return to this place. This place where these people left you defending yourself. You might swore that you might return to a way of being inside of yourself that you thought you never would. Like, you might get angry, you might get spiteful, you might get pissed off. Things that you've forbidden yourself. You might go back to an old habit. You might start drinking or smoking again. There is something here that this is going to trigger you when you get these messages. 55:55 on the clock. This is going to force you to dig back into this bag of tricks where you can remain hopeful. This person is going to find you, this manhunt situation, this artist rendering, it's going to shake up your entire existence. It's like you swore you would never go somewhere, do something, say something. I'll never eat blah blah burger again, and something is going to trigger you and it's going to make you lose hope, and you might break that oath. What you're being told is that oath was for that old cycle. Those oaths you made was to get you out of this energy. Those oaths that you made, those never agains, that couldn't be me energy, that those oaths that things that you've forbidden yourself, romantic relationships, alcohol, sugar, intimate relations with people, anything that you have really closed off to focus on yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy, people that you've cut off with that Queen of Swords energy, actions you've taken with the Queen of Wands energy. You all have to, it's like you got knocked down a few steps and you have to maybe revisit them to elevate yourself back out of this energy, out of this kind of toxic waste dump that you've been left with here, with this having to defend yourself constantly. Right? You've had to defend yourself, but you haven't been given information that almost either exonerates you or gives you some sort of mental freedom from this Seven of Wands energy, okay? It's something that's going to help you get out of this wounded warrior energy. It's going to help you heal yourself. You're going to be able to do this in private. There's something that you're trying to keep private. Something about, you still holding a cup here while somebody else is walking away, and they've spilled both the blood of the covenant and the water of the womb. They've walked away from both of it. This is like somebody having no respect for what you feel, what you love, what fills you up. And they've left you completely standing on your own here. But this is what's going to give you the ability to travel forward and get out of an old cycle. All right? Yes, you're still optimistic. You're still healing. You're still letting go of the pain. That's why you're focusing on yourself. That's why you're nurturing yourself. That's why you're taking care of yourself. That's why you're paying your bills, while you're maintaining your routine. It's why you stick to yourself, while you're a homebody mostly. So this message of concern about somebody's bad health, it could be your own bad health. It could be mental health. It could be emotional health. You could have had some sort of emotional or mental breakdown to where you really, really, like, this is an emotional breakdown, to where you had to go back to basics in order to recover here. And it's like you're still not recovered here. You're not having a bunch of like celebrations or happy moments here. You're barely sleeping through the night at this point. We got somebody here that is just, they've misused some sort of, or misperceived their own authority in your life when you know yourself quite well. You know that you don't fit in, and you're okay with that. You don't have to fit in. You've got plans for your future. but you're not being given information. You're being legally blocked from something, some money, something, until you break. You're supposed to snap off, or everybody expects you to completely lose your cool, but everything that you have to say is unfortunately sharp as a knife. It holds a certain air of truth to it, and it's backed by some sort of traditional higher authority. It's not just a spiritual authority here. The magical encounters is you touch every single person whose life that you care for, Queen of Pentacles energy. You're the ripple in the pond after the stone has been cast. Playful. You remind people to keep hope and to stay positive and to look for the fun in life. And now the curious eyes are on you. Everybody wants to know. The inquiring minds want to know. But here's the deal. You think circles around the people that they're trying to come for you. This injunction, this stay of a court order, or this, what was the other word? A court ordered, I can't remember what I said earlier. A court ordered hold on somebody's whole livelihood has got everything in the negative. This is despondent. This is somebody who is very disappointed. This is somebody who is healing heartbreak. They've been betrayed by somebody who just wants to stand on their neck, okay? While they're just trying to heal themselves, it's not complicated at all. Somebody's just trying to kick somebody else while they're down. And you don't understand why you're being kicked, because this person doesn't have any reason to be kicking you. They just know that they're trying to hide you from being found. You're some sort of secret that's being kept. You are the secret that's being kept. Okay? You're being kept from being able to trust people and have deep and intimate connections and friendships and harmony within relationships. You're being kept from some sort of money, finances, some sort of inheritance, or your benefactor themselves. You could be being blocked from an actual person here that is on a hunt for you. You have maintained your sovereignty. You could be on sovereign land, which is why you might not be able to be found so easily, because there isn't a connection between the law enforcement on U.S. soil and on sovereign territory when it's like native land on a res. Your money's being blocked. You're being breadcrumbed. You're being piecemealed. You're being given chump change here. You're being blocked from having good, solid, loving connections in your life. You're a sacrifice for somebody else, and you can't lose sight of that. You can't lose focus on that fact. You can't lose focus on that fact that somebody's very, very pissed off, okay? Somebody here doesn't want you to be special. You were supposed to be a sacrifice so they could be special. And now there's a whole lot of concern because you still don't have whatever it is you were supposed to have that's being blocked from you here with this stay of a court order, or a court-ordered hold on somebody's funds, inheritance, their forward movement, whatever. You know what's going on. You know. And you have some sort of obligation to whatever is in your past. You still have an obligation to honor whatever is in your past. It's like you have to let somebody go, give somebody their your blessings or something like that. We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. It's something that it can't be restored. Somebody's never going to come back. Somebody's not going to... it's like you are going to be found out to be somebody's long lost child, but this person isn't going to be around very much longer. You might have to go do the honor of respecting their last wishes and like take them off life support or something like that. But somebody is swiftly coming in. That's why there's a manhunt. Like I said, a law enforcement, a federal agent, a Texas Ranger, an airborne ranger from the military, somebody driving a Ford Ranger with a court order. You could have been taken as a child. This could have been kept from you your entire life. But now that there is this emergency, you're going to get this information and it's going to shake up your entire life. But here's the thing. Congratulations. Success. You extracted yourself from this kind of negativity without any of this, knowing any of this was going on. And it was exactly what you needed to end for the rest of this situation to click into place here. It's like you had to end a karmic situation before this person could, before you popped up on the radar for this person to be able to find you in this manhunt. You've got somebody from your past looking for you, or somebody from your past is the one that's passing. This message of concern has not reached you yet. Somebody took it. Somebody has to confess that. They didn't want you to have the burden or carry the burden, but it's going to free you, whatever this is. It's going to free you from a cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. Here's that wondrous child in this promise. It's a miracle that you've been found. Evidently, your life has been suppressed because you've been found the whole time, but it was better for you to be kept under wraps, so somebody could listen in to their guides. Like, you had to go through this situation to realize that you never belonged to begin with. That's why you felt like you never belonged, because you literally, genetically didn't belong. And now this is going to be a huge breakthrough for you. This is going to be it's going to shake up your world, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be like having Publishers Clearinghouse knock on your door with $3 million. You were not expecting it, but oh my God, I'm a millionaire. And now my life is going to change completely. It's going to be something like that. I mean, it's going to be everything that you need to bring your heart out of the cold is what Spirit's saying. It's somebody is on their way to you. We've got the Journey and we've got the Chariot in this somewhere in here. Next pile of cards. Okay, somebody is on their way to you and they're worried that you are not going to let them anywhere near you. They're going to have to beg for you to even hear them out here. But the message, you're going to be guided to listen to this person. It's going to knock you off kilter. You're going to feel like a weeble. You will wobble, but you will not fall down, because this person, the message that they're bringing you is, it's going to champion you. It's going to rescue you. It's going to open parts of yourself that have been locked down to everybody else. All the things you've, I'm going to say martyred yourself from. Things that you love that you've like stopped allowing yourself to have. Sex, coffee, cigarettes, things like that, things that you've previously forbidden yourself. This is going to free you. It's going to make you feel like those are no longer forbidden for you. But it was forbidden while you were extracting yourself from karmic behavior. You had to understand the difference between indulgence and recreation. Your rebellion, this is the third time the Hierophant is in this reading. So God's really heavily speaking in this reading. All right, you being the subversive that you are means that you are undermining authority. And undermining authority means you're undermining a structural hierarchy. But through that, you've been discovered. Okay? So whatever you have done, your personal belief system, you being a free thinker, you being critical, critical of certain subjects, whatnot, this has got attention of whoever here is hunting for you. This is how they found you. And change is coming quickly. They're going to prevent you from repeating a negative cycle here. We have got an entire community that knows that people are looking for you, and they're either insulating you and sheltering you because they think that you're being hunted by the police, or they are preventing you from being found by this person because they know you've got some sort of great fortune coming to you that's being blocked by an injunction or a court order until you do. You can't have until you're found, until you step into a new cycle for yourself, until you extract yourself from this karmic shit. Then you can have what was meant for you. Then you can start your new life. Then you can plot and plan everything that you want, and you're going to be helped. It's going to be fun. It's going to feel like magic. You've got fairies helping you. It's like you've got hidden realms helping you. You specifically, whoever this reading is for, and this is definitely not a collective reading. Okay. This person that I am reading this for is a magical person. They have a very light side and a very dark side. This person could be diagnosed as bipolar. This person could be diagnosed as manic depressive. This person could be diagnosed as having histrionic personality disorder. This person could be just considered super freaking eccentric or crazy, batshit crazy, wherever they live, because they took an oath. Okay? They took an oath to the Most High. They took an oath to the Most High. They took an oath to themselves to never go back to certain things. And now that they have extracted themselves from that world, now they're going to be able to be found by whoever is looking for them. This artist rendering, this age progression photo, that's one more thing I want to pull on. This age progression photo is the reason that somebody's been found. Evidently, they look very similar to what they did when they were a child, even though they have grown. And whoever the person is that's hunting for you, they are not hunting for you to put you in jail. They are hunting for you to give you this court order, court information, whatever it is. It has to be handed to you by an official. They have to knock on your door to bring whatever is coming to you. Door to value just flew out. They have to knock on your door. Yin Yang is here. And when they do, they're going to bring ultimate balance and homeostasis into your world with this. You're going to be glad that you were hunted. You've been so defensive for so long. You've been feeling the pursuit. And you've been hard to find. Somebody is on a reservation somewhere where traditional law enforcement can't just walk on and go serve papers willy-nilly. They're going to have to beg for permission to do this. They might have to beg you to leave the reservation boundaries. There are lots and lots of people looking for you, whoever you are. I don't think you know that you have been a missing child for your entire life. Door to romance is here. And the man holding a heart. Oh my word. Whoever this person in this airborne ranger, federal forest ranger, Texas ranger, or driving a Ford Ranger. This person who's hunting for you, is going to bring you whatever this is that is going to change your life and restore balance to it. This person has developed a little pitter-patter in their heart for you. This person themselves might be the valuable thing that gets given to you, because you've had to extract yourself from a cycle to be able to have it. So whoever's hunting for you, I think that they've researched you and they've got to know you so much. They know every intricate detail about who you are, but you don't know anything about yourself because you have been a missing child most of your life. This has been a big informational reading. I'm just kind of floored by this. The sun is here. I think this is going to be a very, very happy surprise, a happy shakeup, because the woman holding a heart is right behind that. I think this is the door to value is that you're going to be able to learn exactly who you really truly are. You're going to have a whole new identity, but it's going to be your original identity. It's going to be your born identity, not to steal from the movie, but that just was a play on words there. This is kind of interesting, like a missing child that's not advertised as a missing child. It's been decades and decades, and all of a sudden this person knows everything about you, your whereabouts. They've been hunting for you. They can't get near you because you're on protected land. You're sovereign yourself. There's all kinds of details in this reading, you guys. I can't hardly wrap my head around the whole thing. We'll probably dive into another part of this reading later on. And remember, you guys, as I close this reading, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit out there, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.